In this presentation, we will learn what to consider when maintaining and supporting technology in an educational setting, be it a K-12 school district or a higher ed environment. The two main ingredients we will discuss are maintenance services and support services. Maintenance services includes taking preventive measures to keep technology running, diagnostics on hardware or software, updating hardware and software, and replacement and repair procedures to keep technology running and working effectively. This maintenance can be provided by in-house personnel, an outside service provider, or a combination of the two. Maintenance items can include replacing wear and tear parts, cleaning equipment, redeploying equipment, backing up files, and removal of obsolete equipment. To make an assessment of your existing technology hardware, there are 4 basic questions that you have to ask yourself. Are equipment and infrastructure reliable? Are appropriate preventive maintenance procedures in place? Are update and replacement procedures in place? And are diagnostic and repair resources available? Most maintenance plans are carried out successfully by in-house personnel. However, for more critical hardware like servers, a maintenance agreement is preferred because keeping parts for these systems is impractical, and the in-house personnel may not have the necessary expertise in handling a complete system breakdown. A maintenance agreement ensures that critical applications or systems are kept running because of the agreement between the organization, in this case a school, and its maintenance service provider. Software maintenance agreements are usually negotiated when purchasing the software. The agreement usually calls for yearly fees that will ensure the school will be supported in the event of a problem with the system. The agreements also ensure the delivery of patches for the software as the need arises, as well as technical support. A word of warning about installing new software. It is not advisable to install a new release of a software since new application packages are usually full of programming bugs. You don't want to be beta testing or be the first ones to use the new release. A glitchy software package could cause downtime or loss of productivity. It is important to replace hardware in order to keep systems running efficiently. In fact, a lot of software requires new hardware to be purchased. Ideally, at least 1/3 of hardware should be replaced every year, leading to a 3-year replacement plan. 3-year-old machines can be redeployed or repurposed from the classroom and placed in the administrative areas. A good rule of thumb is that old computers should only be redeployed once, as the cost of redeploying would not be cost-effective and productivity would not increase with an old machine replacing another old machine. Support services refers to actions taken on behalf of users rather than those taken on equipment and systems. Organizations should include help desks or other methods for resolving problems and offering guidance, offer initial and ongoing training, and help with technology integration into everyday school activities or curriculum. A few questions to keep in mind when assessing support would be, is technical support personnel adequate to handle the organization? What is the workload like? And what is the ratio of tech support staff to end users? A help desk is the best way of handling user support. It can be created by using a phone or two or using email to field questions from end users. For school districts, it is enough to answer these calls or emails during normal business hours, usually from 8 to 5, or closing at the university level. Monitoring regular use of the system is a critical component of supporting computer technology. It tells key personnel how much the system is being used and by whom, to see if it is being taken advantage of. This information will be helpful to determining if more training is needed and if maintenance of hardware is adequate.